Would you please welcome up Mr. Let's Make It a Bestseller, Michael R. Drew.
Thank you, Mark. I appreciate the introduction. Mark brought me in today to give you guys some realities about the industry. If I'm not alienating at least 70% of you, I'm not doing my job. My presentation is debunking the 7 myths of the book industry. Most of you think you know how the book industry works. An author writes the book, the publisher publishes and markets the book, and the retailers sell the book. No, it used to be that simple, but in today's marketplace, that's no longer the case. You see, 28 years ago, a phenomenon occurred that changed the book industry forever. By a show of hands, or let me get some ideas from you guys. What do you think changed the book industry in 1980, 28 years ago? Not the internet. The internet was released a few years later, but yes, someone said the personal computer. The personal computer changed. I don't know if change is the right word. I think it more revolutionized the book industry. How do you think the personal computer revolutionized the industry? Desktop publishing, right. The 100-year average between 1880 and 1980 for the number of books published was 40,000. In 2006, according to Bowker, the company that issues ISBN numbers, the number of books published was 292,000 books. So, let's look at some book industry trends for the last 5 years and see. I'm going to have to pick one of the screens here, but let's look at some sales data for the last 5 years. In 2002, there were nearly 248,000 books published. In 2003, we published nearly 266,000 books. In 2004, we had such a big jump to 295,000 of 30,000 new books. That's almost the 100-year average from 1880 to 1980 in the number of new books published in 2004. Now, we probably published too many books in the industry as we saw a correction in 2005 to 282,000 books. But again, back in 2006, we see that the number of books published each year jumped back up to 292,000 books published. The personal computer revolutionized the time it takes an author to write a book. It revolutionized the amount of effort it takes an author to write a book. In my professional opinion, it now takes an author 1/10 of the amount of time today to write a book than it did before the 1980 advent of the personal computer.